Good to go?
Yep.
Adam Thomas, Scottish Boxing News, here victorious Ross Murray. Ross, how was that fight for you?
Good. It's good to be back to winning ways. My last fight now was for the European title down in London against Sonny Edwards, so losing that and then coming back, that was in November, so it was a wee while as well. I had to get back into the ring and waiting to get back, so happy to be back and back winning.
Yeah. How did you feel your performance was today?
I felt I performed well. I used to train under Peter Harrison, and now just before the Sonny Edwards fight I moved to Craig Dixon, probably about 4 or 5 weeks before it, so it was just a matter of trying to get used to the way now he wanted to box, to be honest. The Sonny Edwards fight maybe came a wee bit too close to changing trainers there, so now once we get back for that and get back into training, now for this one it was a good 3.5 month camp I had there, so felt comfortable, felt I boxed well. Maybe in the later rounds I could have stepped up a wee bit and tried to force a stoppage, but I was just kind of enjoying myself being out there and trying things, you know, and getting back to winning ways, so no, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you just mentioned there you just changed your trainers and things. What's the biggest sort of difference that you've found from that?
Just totally different boxing, to be honest with you. Now, when I was amateur I boxed with Peter, do you know what I mean, and then when I turned pro I boxed with Peter, so I'd always kind of boxed to that sort of come forward, high guard style, and then moving to Craig, he's now trying to teach us a lot about sort of feints and triggering people, keeping the hands low, you know. So it's just a total change of style, to be honest with you. Just trying to draw people in and now trigger second phase attacks and things like that, so it's alright getting into sparring. Then we try to take into a fight when somebody's going 8 ounce gloves, you know, it's trying to have that confidence to do that. So that's what I was trying to do tonight, just now go in nice and relaxed, now trigger my shots and try and catch the boy, which I felt I'd done in a few rounds, but a couple of rounds I could have boxed now a wee bit better, maybe caught with now a couple of shots that I shouldn't have get caught with, I felt, but overall I felt alright, felt confident in there.
Yeah, you obviously talked about your European title fight back in November.
Yes.
I remember seeing interviews with you at the time saying you had a game plan, but you just got caught.
Just got caught, Sonny Edwards is a class fighter, you know, so it was at a higher weight, he was very good, he was too big for me, and I just got caught with a shot, and I found out after it was like 1 second to go in the round, do you know what I mean, before I get caught, and I was like, brilliant. So, but no, listen, it was a great experience, good to fight somebody at that level. As I said, probably came a wee bit too close to changing trainers, but when an opportunity like that comes up, now you can't knock it back, do you know what I mean, that's what I'm in it for. I'm not the youngest, so when something like that comes up, now you can't say no, you need to take the chance, and if it had worked out, it would have been great. Unfortunately, it didn't, so we're back to the drawing board.
You touched on it there, but you dropped down a weight for this fight as well. What was your reasoning behind that?
Just again, probably for the Edwards fight, you know. When I was an amateur, I boxed light fly, do you know what I mean? 49 kilos, 7 stone 10. And then when we went pro, it sort of changed to flyweight, just mainly because can't get opponents, do you know what I mean? Now trying to get opponents at light fly is just very, very difficult. So now even flyweight at 8 stone, I was weighing in at like 8'3", 8'4", because again couldn't get people at 8 stone, you know. So when we went into the Edwards fight, that was at Superfly, and I think I weighed in at like 7'12" or something, 7'13", and then just on the night he was massive, you know what I mean? Like when we were weighing in, everything looked great, you know, now it looked sort of similar size, height wise, not too bad, you know, but then once he'd refueled and rehydrated, it was just like you were in there with a monster compared to me, you know what I mean? Yeah. So when we went away, I had a conversation with Sam, and he was like, listen, I think going forward for the opportunities to come for you, it's going to need to be at light fly. So weighed in at 7'12", now for this one, championship weight for light fly 7'10", so and Gary was 7'13" or something like that, so there's no many kicking about at that weight, so it was good to get him the night and just sort of test the weight, see how I felt, you know, in there. And I think it's the first time, I was saying to Tam there, it's the first time I think I've been in the ring with somebody that was weirder than me and now I actually felt bigger than, do you know what I mean? And it was good to be in there with somebody that you felt you could sort of be the bully, do you know what I mean, and come forward a wee bit more rather than always kind of being in the back foot a bit. So no, I'm looking forward to hopefully going down to 710 and getting now an opportunity. Actually, I feel like I'll be a lot bigger and stronger at 710 than at 8 stone, do you know what I mean?
What's your next plans for your next fight then?
I don't know, I honestly don't know. Hopefully back out here in June, now just the end of the season. And I think Sam's going to try and get some sort of title fight, hopefully at light fly. So, as I said, the options are pretty limited, you know. So whether it'll be a foreigner or now somebody in Britain, I really don't know. I'll probably speak to Sam next week now to see what's happening. Now that I think this one was just to get back to winning ways, do you know what I mean? After the Edwards fight, and then there was no point in talking about anything until we get this out the road, tested the weight, see how I felt, and then get a wee chat with Sam next week and hopefully see what's happening in June. But fingers crossed we'll get some sort of title for June, mate, at light flyweight anyway.
Smashing. Your sponsors also been a big help for you?
Yes, I've not got now many sponsors to be honest with you, but the main one for this one has been Maximum Power Scotland. Boy Matt Walsh has got a gym over in Bellshill, lets us train in his gym for free. He's took now a table tonight as well, so really good gym based in Bellshill. Anybody that wants to join it, get in touch with Mark. £25 a month, great deal. It's good wee boxing gym now, he's got now the weights and everything else, so good wee family run gym if anybody's wanting it. Maximum Power Scotland on Facebook.
If people want to sponsor you, how's the best way to get in touch with you?
Social media, anything, Ross, just Ross Murray on Facebook, Ross010182 on Instagram and Twitter. Get in touch with me, any sponsorship's always appreciated, so if anybody wants to get in touch, feel free.
Good man, and congratulations on your win today.
Thank you very much.